to the second video. So, sayang, on today's lesson, we have two videos. In the first video or video part 1, we have talked about obligation, and now we are going to talk about prohibition. So, what is actually prohibition? Do you know what is prohibition? Okay, if you don't know what is prohibition actually, now please watch this video.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Waalaikumsalam. Bro, don't shake hand with others. You must keep distancing, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Good, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, after watching the video as usual, I'm going to ask you some questions related to the video. The first question is, how many people are there in the video? Yeah, there are 3 people. Yeah, and what are they talking about? They talk about shake hand. Yes, they talk about shake hand. And what expression does the man use to remind his friend to not shake his hand? Do you still remember? Yeah, he said, don't shake hand with others. Yeah, do you remember? So, what do you think that expression? Is it the expressions of obligation or is it the expression of prohibition? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I have another example. Look at the first sentence. Yeah, shake hand. So I'm gonna say it is prohibited to shake hand to others during this pandemic. Yeah, it is prohibited. Prohibited. It means prohibited. Yeah, prohibited to shake hand to others during this pandemic. And how about the second sentence? The people must not gather in the public place. The people must not gather in the public place. Now, from the video that I have showed to you, from the pictures that I have given to you, what is prohibition? Yeah, sayang, good job. Prohibition is larangan. Yeah, prohibition is the sentence or warning that is expressed to someone for not doing something. Okay, yeah, we call it in bahasa larangan. Yeah, for example again, we must not stand less than 1 meter from each other. Yeah, during this pandemic, yeah, in our new normal era, we must not stand less than 1 meter from each other. So we must keep distancing. Okay? But here, I'm going to say we must not stand less than 1 meter from each other. Must not means tidak boleh. Okay? Next, look at this. What prohibition can you make from this sentence? What prohibition can you make from this picture? Yeah? Good job. Don't go outside without mask. Don't go outside without mask. It's kind of prohibition. Let's come to another picture. Okay, what is that? No, no, and no. Yes, it is not allowed to touch your mouth, nose, and eyes. Okay? Then it's another kind of prohibition expression. Now, please take a look to some expressions of prohibition. First, you must not lie to your teacher. Second, don't rely on your mom. Do it yourself. For example, if your teacher gives you tasks or homework, don't rely on your mom. do it yourself. Okay? Third, it's prohibited to gather more than 5 people. During this pandemic, it's prohibited to gather more than 5 people. You are not allowed to run along this corridor. You are not permitted to enter this room. It is forbidden to smoke in this room. So, those are the expressions that you can use for expressing prohibition. Okay, now it's a quiz time. Yeah? So in the first section, we have the quiz about obligation, and on this section, we're going to have a quiz about prohibition. Okay? Are you ready for that quiz? Don't worry. I give you the example, of course, and as always. Okay, the example. I have a picture. In the picture, there's a picture of a camera and also the sign of no. So, what is the prohibition sentence can I make based on this picture? Yeah, you are not allowed to take picture. You are not allowed to take picture. So, are you ready for the quiz now? Let's start. Let's get started. Make the prohibition sentences based on these pictures. The first picture. Okay. What prohibition sentence can you make based on this picture? Please answer on your add puzzle box. 1, 2, 3. Time is over. Second picture. Okay, what can you make from this picture? What prohibition sentence? What prohibition sentence can you make based on this picture? 1, 2, 3. Time is over. Next picture. Okay. What prohibition sentence can you make from this picture? 1, 2, 3. Bang bang. And the first picture, what prohibition sentence can you make? Okay, now let's come to the last picture. Can you make a prohibition sentence based on this picture? Okay, now let's come to overview. Yeah. In the first video, we have talked about obligation or kewajiban, keharusan, and we have learned about must and have to. And in the second, we have learned about prohibition. Prohibition means larangan, and we can use must not, don't, be prohibited, not allowed, be permitted, be forbidden. Yeah, so be we can change become is, yeah, or become are. Okay, now we come to the end of this section, the end of this meeting. Thanks for watching. I hope all of the lessons that I have taught to you, it's very helpful and you can understand it well. But if you have question or if you do not understand or maybe have some questions, please feel free to contact me on my WhatsApp or in Edmodo. Okay, thank you for your nice attention. Let's close our program by reciting Hamdalah together and doa kafaratul majlis. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu alla ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Amin. Thank you for your nice attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.